Ryan is pumping gas, and I'm putting on mascara, but we are headed to the Outer Banks. Ryan ran inside to get himself a Big Gulp because we are at 7-Eleven, and that is what you do when you are at 7-Eleven. I don't know, he changed his mind, it seems. He's coming back out. 24 hours in the Outer Banks. Let's see all the adventures we can have. I think we're going to start with brunch, my favorite meal. A few little farmers markets on the way down to, I think we're stopping at Kitty Hawk first, and the baby was sleeping, so we didn't stop, but we decided that after like 3 or 4 of these really cute markets, because it is Saturday, we wanted to stop. So we did end up waking up the baby, and we came in, and it's super adorable, and it smells amazing with all the strawberries and the berries, and we're getting some strawberries and some biscuits. So big. Look how big they are. Little raspberries. You want to go get some strawberries? Give me some strawberries, Mom. There's also a little ice cream shop right there, but frozen yogurt, but I don't think we want frozen yogurt. We're going to stop at Biscuits and Corn for brunch. We definitely don't want froyo before we get our brunch. Brothers Visitor Center, which is in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Nestled in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the Wright Brothers National Memorial marks the very spot where flight took off. This historical site honors Orville and Wilbur Wright's first successful powered flight in 1903. You can walk the flight path, explore replicas of their gliders, and climb the hill to the iconic monument. Admissions is $10 per person and free for kids under 16, but if you're military, you can enter for free with your National Park Pass. It's an inspiring stop in the Outer Banks, perfect for history lovers and curious little minds alike. Hello. That's not Parker, that's a puppy. All puppies are Parker. It's a puppy. We are at our second stop of the day before we can check into our hotel. We are at the Aquarium. It was about a 35-minute drive from Kitty Hawk. So it wasn't like directly on the way of our hotel, but 35 minutes there, 35 minutes back, and then an hour or two here would put us just at time for check-in. So Ryan is back here somewhere, right there, getting the baby out. She was asleep, but I'm running ahead so I can go potty. Hopefully there's one outside. I don't have to go inside. Next stop was the North Carolina Aquarium on Roanoke Island. We love going to the aquarium wherever we are, and actually had a membership to the Virginia Beach Aquarium, but they all have something unique to offer, so we had to go. I could spend all day watching the otters play, but that albino alligator, total scene stealer. I like the albino. Look at him. One of the coolest parts was the Star Center, where rescued sea turtles are rehabbed before being released back into the wild. It's a rare peek behind the scenes that makes the experience feel super personal. And I really loved how there was an interactive option for the kids to learn the process to rehab these turtles before their release. Of course, we had to stop in the jellyfish room. It's calm, hypnotic, and just the beginning of our jellyfish sightings this trip. And no visit is complete without the sharks, because what's a coastal adventure without a thrill behind the glass? So we are finished with the aquarium now. We are in the gift shop. There's some super cute stuff. I'm gonna peek around. We probably won't get something at every shop just because we did get something at Kitty Hawk. No, we got something at the Biscuits and Porn place. So I'm not sure if we'll get something here, but I'm gonna look around anyway. There's a blue otter. I actually have this otter and then an otter laying down, so kind of like this one. So I don't need an nose, but maybe I need a blue otter. Now at Kitty Hawk, we did get this boat for the baby. We have a few of those for her already. I think we have Good Night Aquarium. Mama's over here. Of course, there is some axolotl stuff. A ginormous axolotl. Look how big this guy is. Super cute. I remember when I was a kid, I went to the New England Aquarium and I wanted one of these so bad. I got a purple one, I think. It was so cool because he was like taller than I was. Uh-oh. I found slime. First jar, $7 of Play-Doh. I like slime kits because those aren't in yet. Like we get to add them in. Alright, we just finished the inside portion. Inside portion! And now we're gonna go do the walking trails and the outdoor portion. Picture trail. This is kind of cool because you can look in here, see if you can find any fossils or shark teeth. I think I can do that. Walk towards the water. The baby's trying to take off her shoes, but apparently it's hot, so we're not going to do that. Unironic that there's trash in front of the sea turtle. There's a helicopter. We're gonna walk down this pier. It's the sound side. The baby is trying to steal someone else's stroller.
Do you need the little Adirondack chair?
Our final stop before we can check in. We're at one of these super fancy generic gift shops. Ooh, this is what I need. And we are going to try and get a gift for the big kid, get that out of the way. Maybe get something
maybe
for
not for $20,
but these are super cute. And then hopefully kill enough time that we can go check into the hotel. Ryan's changing a bed real quick, but I'm gonna go inside because it was super
swim style shirts. I don't know if this is anything my big kid would like.
T-shirt has been acquired for the big kid. My glasses are all foggy. Okay, I lied. This is the last place we're stopping. Ryan ran inside of this Food Lion to get sunscreen because we didn't pack sunscreen. We usually have so many sunscreens in the car. We do have bug spray in the car, but we don't have sunscreen. I don't know. Hopefully we can check into the hotel early because I'm so tired. We ended up getting a shirt for the big kid and then some beach toys for her. We do have beach toys at the house, but beach toys are cheap enough, and it's just something we didn't feel it. We just wanted to get her more. Look at this hair. My little love bug. You have so much hair. Such a pretty girl. Okay, we have made it to the hotel. Here's the hotel. Oh no, don't start crying, my sweet. Ryan is going to check in. The baby is not happy. I was hoping that if she and I stayed in the car, then she might not cry, but it doesn't seem like she's going to, so I might grab her out. We are staying at Shutters on the Bank. Shutters on the Bank. And I've never been to this hotel before. I haven't actually stayed in like a non-big brand hotel in a long time, so we're gonna see how we like it. So, kind of a unique situation. You walk in the front door and you have the bathroom right here. Bathroom, sink. But, let me show you the rest of the room. We have a single bed. Nice little microwave. There is an adjoining room option. We'll have to make sure that's locked. We have a couch. We have some drawers. And a little patio. What a view. What a view. Oh, little one wants to come out. Okay, let's go get some dinner. I'm hungry. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Park. Let's see the car. Alright, the baby and I are at the car. We took a little nap. It's about 5:30 now, I believe. Oh, it's almost 6 o'clock. We took a good nap. It was much needed, the baby especially, but I took a little nap too. And now we are headed to dinner. Except we just got to the car and Ryan's keys are in the hotel. So he has to go back to get his keys so we can get into the car. And then we are going to drive to a little place. We did have a hard time deciding if we wanted to get barbecue because we're in the south or if we wanted to get seafood because we're on the coast, but I think we decided we wanted to get seafood. Okay, so we got to the place except there was no parking spots. So we drove down a little way and Ryan is going, we found parking, kind of, but it's like beach access parking. So we're not sure if we're allowed to park here for like the restaurant down the road. I think that's the restaurant right there. I'm hoping we can park here. Ryan's going to see if there is a pay meter, because we'll pay if we have to. But we just don't know if there is. I see him coming back. What are you doing? Red Drum Grill and Tacos. You know, it would be funny if we got
Are you just going to stand in it?
Yeah. We are on our way back from dinner. We got pushed street. Of course, she didn't want to be in the shopping cart. Well, not shopping cart, in the stroller. She wants to push the stroller. But we're going back to the hotel. We did get one entree. Ryan got 4 to go. That way, he doesn't have to order pizza later. The wait was much longer than we hoped, but it was actually really affordable.
There's one thing in Mexico does well, it's sunsets.
Good morning, sleepyheads. If you've been watching Ryan Drahan's 50 Airbnbs in 50 days, you know what that referenced. But anywho, we are awake, we are all dressed and ready. The baby and Ryan are outside going for a little walk just because she needs to get some of her wiggles out. It's about 9 o'clock. We're gonna run down to the hotel lobby to grab a little bit of breakfast. She did already have some yogurt. Oop, she coming in. Hello. And then we're gonna head to the beach. We're at Duck Donuts. It's not the original Duck Donuts, which is in Duck, North Carolina, but it is closer to Duck. Now we do have one of these in Virginia. I think we had one in South Carolina as well. But we're gonna go check it out first.
So these are our donuts. We got a peach one, a shark bite, one with coconut that's touching Ryan's shark bite. You want to touch it? Oh, that one's yours. It has sprinkles. Yeah. We get some donuts and some eggs. Just one little donut.
Okay, Ryan is unloading the car. We made it to the beach, public beach access parking. We got our coffee and our donuts, and we are ready for a short trip to the beach. Just a little bit to let her get her wiggles out before we head back home.
We are going on the trip. Oh, see, Teddy, I want my toys back, Dad. Why am I all fuzzy?
It's not a ball.
Where you going? The crows are having a little snack of some moon jelly jellies.
Alright, we just left. I'm back in my dress. The baby is all rinsed off. Ryan, apparently we dropped one of the baby's sad toys. So Ryan just ran to grab that real quick. And the baby's in her seat. We are headed back. I don't know what time it is. I don't know. We're headed back home. We are going to potentially stop at another farmer's market if there are any going on. It's Sunday, so we don't know. We are headed back out. This was a fantastic 24 hours in the Outer Banks, and I hope you enjoyed this video so far.